if these are edible, then I might be onto a winner by accident. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So I found something really quite interesting. This is a log that I put down to create a little bed. But can anyone see this little fungus that's growing here? This little mushroom? I'd be very interested if anyone could tell me what that was. See, it's black. See, I don't want to disturb it. I don't want to disturb the fungus, but I just thought I'd show you that and I'll put it back where it was. But very interesting. There's some really interesting mushrooms growing in this garden at the moment. We'll have a look at a few. Here's another nice little interesting mushroom. It's all by itself, growing at the side of a raised bed. Very moist in amongst moss. It's sort of a orangey brown colour. I don't want to disturb it, just leave it as it is. So if anyone wants to tell me what that is, I'd be very much grateful. And here's another massive cluster of mushrooms. I don't know what these are, but oh, that flesh is really thick. It looks like something's been and damaged them, but the flesh is really thick, almost like flakes. So, spores are brown, or the gills are brown. But there's a really nice cluster here. Something might have been one of the chickens that's been down here and while it was scratching about in the mulch. So there's more pieces that seem to have been flown all over the place. There's the stem. Almost flakes apart as you break it. Now I'm not very good with mushroom identification. I can just about spot the button mushrooms that I buy from the supermarket. But let me see if I can break a full one off. Oh wow. Come on, out you get. Oh, there we go. See, that's where it was joined at the base. There's no ring. But it's a nice specimen of a mushroom. Sort of a brownish colour on the top. It bruises brown. Look, as soon as I scrape it, it's almost like I'm wiping away a frosting on the top. There's no ring around the base, around the stem. That's what it looks like. So if anyone wants to help me try and identify that, again, very much appreciate it. There is absolutely loads of these growing in the garden. There's clusters popping up all over the place, it seems like. The garden's full of a lot of wood chips, and these are popping up everywhere. So if these are edible, then I might be onto a winner by accident.